स्वीटी मेरी कहानी मेरी स्टाइल में ही दिखाना और स्वीटी मेरी मूवी का रिव्यू भी मेरी स्टाइल में ही होना चाहिए. The director of one of my favorite spy movies coming out of India, Meghana Gulzar, and a chameleon of an actor who has done another hit military movie, Vicky Kaushal, and the life story of a person who has not only lived through the changes of India but also has changed the geography of Asia. Is this combination going to convert and translate into an epic biopic on the screen? Let's discuss that. Hi and welcome to the Weekend Reviewer channel, and today we are going to do a deep dive analysis of this week's another release, Sam Bahadur. Now let's talk about the positives about the movie. All the scenes where Sam Bahadur talks to his soldiers, whether it is to inspire them or to educate them about the respect of a soldier's life, are excellent. The parts between Indira Gandhi and Sam Bahadur are also very good. Fathima Sheikh, surprisingly, has stood her ground in giving a good company, a good tucker to an actor like Vicky Kaushal. And in some ways, the movie reminded me of the first season of the Crown series on Netflix, wherein the chemistry between the Queen and the Prime Minister Winston Churchill. So it's kind of gave me the same vibe. There is no sexual tension between these two characters, but it is more of a mentor kind of a relationship, and it is tremendous. All those scenes are very well done. Surprisingly, there is good amount of humor in this movie. I did not expect that for a biopic of a field marshal, but Mr. Sam Manekshaw being himself, that man has this charisma, and I believe that's what translated into the movie as well. Kudos to that. And the humor is actually very good. The two songs, even though not exactly catchy by Shankar Ehsaan Loy, are having tremendously well suited lyrics. Of course, what am I talking about? Who am I kidding? It's by Gulzar Saab. What else can go wrong? What else can come out of that pen? Tremendous lyrics for those songs. There is an excellent scene between Sam Bahadur and Major Yahya Khan at the time of partition. And there is an excellent payback about that friendship in the later half of the movie. Very well done. I really cherished that small hint of a friendship, and then the payback at the end was really good. One of my favorite lines of the movie is also within this segment. During the time of the partition, Major Yahya Khan, who is drunk and is asked to give in a speech, he says, अंग्रेजों ने देश का खिचड़ी बना दिया और बोल रहे हैं कि तुम्हें दाल पसंद है या चावल पसंद है, तुम ले लो. What a line to describe the tragedy of partition. Well done. Very well done. Now let's look at the negatives of the movie. To some extent, Vicky Kaushal's interpretation of the character was a little bit as a mimicry act. It becomes monotonous after some time. So that's what I felt about his acting. It is a very good act, but a little bit overboard in terms of mimicking. The prosthetics of Mohammad Zishan as the older Yahya Khan is so bad. I don't know why. It's not just bad prosthetics, but it also hides the expressions of a tremendous actor. Why? And surprisingly, Sanya Malhotra gets a short-changed in terms of screen presence. Her role as a wife of Sam is poorly written and very unenthusiastically acted on the screen. It could have been better. Now let's look at my rating system. Story is 0.75 out of 1. The story, just like the life of Sam Manekshaw, is densely packed with events and content. Screenplay, on the other hand, is 0.25 out of 1. Unfortunately, this movie neither follows the template of a biopic where you have the rise, the fall, and then the rise of the main character, nor it follows the template of a military movie or a war movie where it crescendos to the main event. It does neither of those. It's simply stitched together a series of events in Sam's life, which is very flat screenplay without any drama. The acting is 0.75 out of 1. Can Vicky Kaushal even make any bad movie? Maybe in his interviews he may act badly, but he is excellent, except for the mimicry part of it, but he is excellent. Fathima Sheikh as well is very competent in her role. Others are strictly okay. Other departments, I would say it's 0.5 out of 1. The cinematography of the war sequences are very well shot. The art department is also on point to depict the period in which it is set. But the makeup and the prosthetics are really bad across the board. So overall impact, I would say 0.5 out of 1. Coming out of the movie, I did feel good about Mr. Sam Manekshaw, but it does not give me the same high like a movie like Uri or Sher Shah. Even now, I cry like a baby when I look at some scenes and songs from those movies. This movie is not in the same level of those movies. So finally, my rating is 2.75 out of 5. It is definitely not a bad movie. But that man, Mr. Sam Manekshaw, and that actor, Vicky Kaushal, deserve a better ode and a better platform for what they are. This movie could have been much better. However, it's not a bad movie. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Go and watch this movie if you're really interested. Thank you so much.